Hello and welcome back to Up the Villa podcast. This is our press conference reaction for Aston Villa v Tottenham Hotspur. So Unai has spoken and we listen, but I now know what it feels like to be on the end of a tactical masterclass from Unai Emery because he completely bypassed me today. He tactically outdone me. I expected the press conference tomorrow, but he's dropped it today. So I apologise for being a little bit later than normal, but I know a lot of you really enjoy the press conference reaction episode, so I have to do it. So here we are. So the big news is Aston Villa, for the first time under Unai Emery, have a fully fit squad. Everybody is available to play in this game, whether it's 90, 20, 45, whatever. We have a fully fit squad. Cash is now back involved in the squad. So that's just absolutely amazing. And, with 3 games to go, it's brilliant. But I just wish that, about 5, 6, 7 games ago, we had a fully fit squad. So I know we've done absolutely fantastic. But, I just think we just want to see all of our players playing for Aston Villa, don't we? So there we go. We've got a fully fit squad now, so that is absolutely fantastic. So what has Unai Emery said in his press conference? So he said it's the first time that we have everybody ready to be in the squad for Saturday. Some players are still not ready to play 90 minutes, but they are ready to be in the squad and play. So that's absolutely fantastic news. On Diego Carlos, he said the good news at Wolves was that he came back after a lot of months out. He's ready to play and ready to help. So because Unai Emery has tactically outdone the podcast, we have our predicted lineup episode out tonight now at 8 o'clock. And it's a really good episode. Me and Ryan talking tactics, how we beat Tottenham Hotspur, going in depth, how they set up, how we set up, how we expect to play against them. It's a really good episode. So I'm not going to mention Unai Emery's new haircut on this episode because we go into detail on his haircut on that episode as well. So if you want to have some Unai Emery haircut chat, that is the place to go tonight at 8 o'clock. We are very excited. We are looking forward to the match. I think everybody wants to enjoy this moment, to be together for 90 minutes at Villa Park. And he just loves Villa, doesn't he? He absolutely loves Villa, loves the club, loves the vibe. And you get a real sense of understanding that now that behind the scenes, there's motions in place with loads of different people coming in to sort of set up Villa to become an elite club with every door you open. There's somebody there that is doing an elite role. And I think that's what we've got now. It doesn't just feel like there's 2 or 3 people that are having to control everything. It feels like the way we're going is that we've got complete experts in every single area. And I just think that's going to help improve and help everybody and help the team of people at Aston Villa achieve all of their objectives. And Emery's highlighting certain people that can help him do that job. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. At home, we are feeling very strong. We are being very competitive and we are winning difficult matches. The club is working to build and create a great way for the present and for the next years. The only thing in our mind is to be very competitive on Saturday. And I think that just sort of echoes everything that I've just mentioned, really. On Spurs, he's put, they have had some problems, but they have some very good players. Of course, we will respect them, but we have to believe in our tactical way. If anybody has watched the opposition preview with Holly, she really goes in depth about what to expect from Spurs and talks about their season as well. And she just echoes what Unai said. They've had difficult parts and now they're coming to like a bit where they're actually doing okay. But I think I was chatting to someone yesterday and we were talking about looking at Spurs and we were thinking like you think they've had a real bad season, but they're still 6th. And I'm just thinking, man, if ever we had a bad season in the future and like we finish 6th, like how mad's that really? But I just think because Spurs have been getting Champions League football and results have fell away and performances have fell away, you kind of in your head think that they're a bit worse than what you think they are, when really they're sixth and they're competitive and everything like that. But I guess, from where they are, from competing with the Champions League to now Europa Conference, I guess there is that little bit of a gap that's formed to some of the teams that are now above them, especially their rivals. So Unai has just done his interview, so really good one, to be fair. It looks like they know what the task is, they know what's to come, and we've just got to go out there. We've got to go out there and win and put in a real big performance. And I just hope that we just leave everything on that pitch and we walk away as fans thinking that was absolutely fantastic. We can't have done any more. And I think that's what all we can ask for, really. So we know that Kane, Son, Richarlison, even Højbjerg to an extent, he always scores against Villa. So I think as long as we keep them quiet, follow the game plan, we've got big time players back now for Villa, a fully fit squad. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the game. Can't wait to be at B6 and watching Villa. So thanks everyone that's watched this episode. A little bit shorter, a little bit later than normal, but I thought I'd get it out there because I know a lot of you like this episode. And we've got predicted lineup then that's going to be at 8 o'clock. And that's a real good episode with me and Ryan. So enjoy all of those. Up the Villa.